Hello, my friend Jeff Burchell here. So I learned an interesting concept today of why willpower isn't enough to keep you motivated and keep you on track. Eventually, if I don't know if through personal experience, I'll go and go and I'll will myself to do something, I'll will myself to do something, and eventually I'll break. Something will happen that I'll get discouraged. I just run out of juice to keep going, right? So what I learned today is what is referred to as the snapback effect, and I learned this in the book Psycho-Cybernetics by Dr. Maxwell Maltz, and I highly recommend it. But essentially what the snapback effect is, eventually you're going to snap back to the person that you were previously, to no matter what the willpower you try to implement onto what you're doing. And he used a rubber band as an example, right? In holding a rubber band in your fingers like this, it has its shape. There's the shape. But if we take it and pull it and we put that tension on, we're using our willpower, right? I'm using my willpower to hold this rubber band back. And eventually I'll get distracted. Eventually I don't want to hold this and make a 3-hour video or anything like that. So I'm going to let go, right? And what happens? The rubber band snaps back to its original shape. And that's exactly what happens with our minds. Eventually we snap back to who we are and our nature prevails, right? So myself, I used to be a very shy and introverted person. It's something I'm working on. But just willing myself to not be shy isn't enough. I actually need to become a different kind of person, right? I have to become a person that isn't shy. And introversion, I think to an extent we're all introverts and extroverts depending on what the situation is. I mean, I drink a few tequilas and I become an extrovert. So it's not really a set state of mind. It's really more of how your feelings and your emotions are guiding you at that point, what you're doing, if you're having fun, if you're in doing something you enjoy. But to become more, to be a different person, it's possible as well. We can reprogram our minds so that we don't have to exert all that willpower all the time to keep us focused. And the best way to do that is to find some people to emulate, to use the law of association and find somebody out there that is living the lifestyle you want or has the things you want, and then be more like them. We can even use the act as if philosophy, or model them or fake it till you make it kind of, right? You find out what they do that is different than what you do and try to do those things too. Or I don't like the word try, we'll say endeavor to do those things too and create a new habit. You need to do this for at least 21 days because it takes 21 days to create a new habit. And it can be done though. Just have faith that no matter where you're at right now, you're meant to be there. There's a reason you're there right now, but it doesn't mean you have to stay there forever. You can make new choices, you can learn new skills, and get yourself into a new place. And that's what this is all about. That's why I share these videos, because I want to give you the opportunity to not only change what you're doing, maybe those self-limiting beliefs that you might be carrying around like I used to, but also have something to create a new future with, create an income stream that happens day and night, whether you're there or not. And that's the idea of a residual income should be very interesting to you. It should be something that's on your mind. It should be something that you're endeavoring to make, especially in this world and economy we live in right now. From what I understand, all the banks in Greece have closed, and imagine not being able to access your money. Imagine the fact that right now 95% of Americans don't have $500 in their savings account. And if something was to come up, if there was something going on, they really don't have the means to do anything about it. And maybe you're there, and if you are, it's time to take back control of your life, my friend. It's time to take action with your life and be a different person. So go ahead and click the link right below this video, around the video, wherever you're watching it. On the next page, enter your email address or watch the video that comes up and decide for yourself, because there's no better time than right now, and everything you need is right there. My name is Jeff Burchell. I hope you got a little value from this. Make sure to leave a comment too after you click that link and check things out. Have a great day, my friend.